Hello everyone, and today we're going to be doing a Smartfox tutorial because I got a request that I should make a Smartfox tutorial, but I should mention to this person that if who don't want, okay, I thought he said who doesn't have master server, but no, he said don't want to use master server. So Smartfox is basically like kind of like Minecraft server if you use Minecraft. So you can't actually the person hosting the game or the server can't actually play the game. So there's like no way. It's basically like console window. So it's basically gonna be like this. So CMD. If you open CMD, so it's basically gonna be like this. And they won't be able to do anything except for like kick players or something like that. Anyways, what we want to do is first download Smartfox. So type in Smartfox in Google and is the first link. It's called smartfox.com obviously. Now go to download and download the Smartfox 2X. I downloaded that one. I have no idea what's the difference between the others. So I haven't tried them. So anyways, I won't actually bore you by reading that. So just basically go to download Smartfox 2X. I will do some research and try and see what the others are, but just pick the right one you want. If you don't know whether your Windows is 32 or 64, go to Start, right click on Computer, go to Properties, and you'll see 64-bit operating system. Okay, now after you've downloaded and installed your Smartfox, what you want to do is what you want to do with Unity is create a C# script tutorial. By the way, this is an empty scene. I just saved it. So open the script, and now what we want to do is we want to use Smartfox's functions. Since when we use Unities, all of the Unity things are in Unity Engine, and since we're using Smartfox now, Smartfox stuff isn't going to be in Unity Engine because they didn't put it inside Unity to begin with. It's like a separate thing that you can download. So we need to tell Unity to get the Smartfox like in the previous tutorial we used using system.io, which basically means get the input output so we can save and load files. Now to get the Smartfox, if you start typing in using Smartfox, nothing actually comes up. Smartfox or even capital SF 2X, which is like the actual thing for Smartfox. This is what you type in, but it gives you an error because it can't find it because it's not actually stored in the Windows. It's not like there. So we need to tell it where the Smartfox stuff is stored. Okay, and the way to do this is if we open up, go to C, hopefully you install your Smartfox in C, and program files and Smartfox or wherever you installed it. Inside the Smartfox, go to client and then Unity, and there's the Smartfox 2.dll. We're going to drag this into our project view. Okay, it's in our project view. This might ask you to reload this, so reload, yes. And wait, SF, okay, it was a capital X, sorry about that. Anyways, now as you can see it's working fine. We're also going to import the S2X core. So okay, now let's start actually coding. First of all, let's create some string and make this IP 192.168.0.1 and public. In fact, I should do, wait, let me see which thing is mine. By the way, just ignore what I'm doing right now. So oops, yeah, that I was not supposed to do that. Hold on, there we go. That's what I was supposed to do. Now I need to wait. Okay, it's 5. Could have guessed that. Come on. 5. So public. That's not my real IP, by the way, if you're wondering. It's, if you must know, it's what it's called. It's called local IP, if you must know. So okay, now I created a string and it's public, so I can edit it in Unity, and it's basically my local IP, so only in our LAN people will be able to connect using that IP. And I created a port, and it needs to be an integer, and IP needs to be string, obviously, because you know there's like too many decimal points. Okay, now we need to create a SFS or Smartfox thing. So Smartfox SF. Let's call it SF. Now, if we do private void start, at the start we want to initialize our SF. So first we need to make it equal to something. So SF equals to new Smartfox. So we can set its values and to whatever we want. Unity normally crashes if you don't do this, so it's thread safe mode equals to true. And threading is, in fact I'll explain it later, it's kind of complicated and I don't want to do it right now. Okay, private void update, we're going to need that as well. But first of all, sf dot and connect, and we're going to be using our IP, comma, it's basically the normal way you connect, and the port is the normal network.connect basically. Okay, now we're not good to go yet. We need to tell SF or Smartfox to to update everything every frame. That's why we made the update function. So we're gonna type some code here. It's only one line. So SF dot, and it is, if I can remember this, I'll just scroll down to see this. Kind of like cheating. Process events. There we go. Okay, now we're good to go, but we can't be sure if it connects or not, and how will we know if it does connect? So the way to do this is sf dot add event listener. Okay, so what you do is sf dot event listener, and then what you need to do here is Smartfox dot, or is it? It is. I thought it was Smartfox there. It should be that, or is it SF? I think it is SF. Yeah, it is SFS. Don't know why they call that, but we need to do SFS dot event or SFS event dot, and then we can choose whichever event we want. So for example, on connection, so whenever it connects or the connection fails, or whatever happens, or if the connection is retried or debug message, or if your config loads successfully, or there's an admin message, what should it do, if it tries to log in, if there's a login error, if it logs out, all these things. So we're gonna do if it tries to connect, then on connection. Okay, now it should give you an error here, and now basically what you typed here is going to be the function it's going to call. Private void, don't worry if it gives you an error, because it should. Okay, now sf dot add event listener sfs dot connection, comma, on connection, which basically means that whenever it connects, even though if the connection fails or it does connect, I want you to play or execute or run this function. Okay, now the reason why it's giving an error, because whenever something happens, it needs to give a base event. So a base event basically is it tells you if the connection failed or what happened to the connection, and you can name this whatever. I named it E. I just called it blob just to make things more interesting. So if blob, and we can do dot params, and now in square brackets we can say if blob dot success, which means if it connected successfully, and it's a boolean converted into bool. So there you go. If we don't put this in, it'll just give us an error because it's saying it's an object, and let's convert it into boolean, then no error, yay. Okay, now if it's successfully connected, then debug.log. Ooh. Else if it's not connected, debug.log. Oh my god, there we go, that's awesome. Now let's minimize this and put it in our main camera. By the way, you can't delete this. This is important. It needs to stay there. Okay, let's play this. And since we did, it connects right at the. Since we did, it connects at the start. So whenever it starts, it's gonna try and connect, and let's see what happens. Okay, it's giving us woo. So either that means I'm running Smartfox. Am I though? Oh, okay, yes, I am running Smartfox, but I have no idea where it is. So let's just close these things. Okay, clear. Let's try again. There we go. Failed. Exactly what I like to see. Now if you run Smartfox service, run this again. Well, you saw it before, so it should give us some better results, or not. Okay, run it as an admin. Okay, why is this acting so funny? Okay, that's not it. Standalone. Oh, there we go. That's the thing. Yep. Okay, so it's not the Smartfox service, it's a Smartfox standalone. Give it some time and it should connect. Come on. Okay, yeah, sorry, if I click away, it kind of just like stops running. So woo, there we go, we connected successfully. Yeah, awesomeness. So now it basically you can do whatever you like. Like you can do sf dot add event listener, sfs event dot, if connection lost, then connect lost, and then you can basically create another private void connection lost, and basically the same thing in it, and do whenever the connection. So this happens when the connection is lost. So just like reconnect to another server, reconnect. You're gonna type your code here. So basically same thing, or just just do the same thing here, like that. So just copy and paste it. Maybe the IP should be different. Whatever you like, you can do whatever you like. So thank you for watching. I hope you learned a lot, and it is connected. Anyways, by the way, before I go, I should mention one thing. Whenever you're doing network stuff, if you go to edit, then go to project settings, and then player, then go to resolution and presentation, make sure that run in background is checked, because if someone minimizes their game and this isn't checked, this is like unchecked, and if a player minimizes their game, then every person who's playing using the multiplayer, every person's game will pause instantly. Like just pause. It won't even show you the pause menu. It will just like freeze there. So that's really important.